this question, we are asked to find the linear approximation to the function at the given point, and then to estimate the function at this point using that linear approximation. Now, there's a linear approximation and there's differentials. Now, don't confuse the two. It's a different process for each one. The differentials is going to look like this, where you take the partials and you multiply by the change in x given the 2 points that you're going from and to. Whereas you see how you 0, 0 and the decimal points here, you're going to subtract those from each other and multiply in the differential. Whereas the linear approximation, you're going to find the equation of the tangent line and then evaluate that equation at this number. And so a technique you'd use before calculators came around. Linear approximation, which I don't know why they teach you things that you can do with calculators personally, but whatever. So linear approximation. So you got this function here, and you got that this point here. So then you're going to go ahead and take the partial derivative fx, fy, fz, and then you're going to take x minus a, y minus b, z minus c, which is going to be this number here. In this case, we just have x and y, so you would just shave off the c and the z out of here, which then becomes this one here. So it's pretty simple. Just take the partial derivatives, evaluate them at the number 3, negative 4, and plug them in. That's it. Bada bing, bada boom. You can pause and take a look at that. Once you plug them in, you simplify. You got your equation of the tangent line here, and then you evaluate that at the 2 decimal numbers, and that will give you 4.972. So I encourage you to take this number here and plug it into the original function. And you'll find that this function, evaluated at this number, is nearly identical to this number right here. And again, just so you're clear, the linear approximation to estimate this is not the same as using differentials to approximate the change in z. So a lot of people see this number and the decimals, and they go to either this one or this one without thinking, but they're two different processes. So just be careful with that. Otherwise, that's all you got to do for that. It's really not difficult. These questions in this course are not difficult. You just need to get the algorithm. There's always an algorithm for these. This is the algorithm right here, and then you evaluate that at the number. It's simple. It's just, if you don't know how to do a question in math, it's not a mystery. It just means you don't know how to do it. Go find the algorithm. Life will be easier that way.